Hi there, Adita Lang, and in the next 60 minutes, I just want you to burn as many calories as possible. At the same time, let's tonify some of our muscles. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna combine cardio with strength, go back and forth, and guess what? You burn more calories that way, because every time you increase your heart rate, you bring it down and you push it back up again, it makes you burn extra calories. So, are you ready to get started? Let's do this. Bring it in again. Again, big deep breath. And round it forward, hold it, and press the arms over to one side. Take it over to the other and hold. Now bring it back to center. You're gonna roll your shoulders up and back. Roll them all the way up and back. Now, be sure to drink plenty of water during class. Keep rolling your shoulders and take breaks when you want to, okay? And at the same time too, play your favorite music in the background so you feel motivated and inspired. Okay, hold these shoulders down and we're gonna just reach straight across. Keeping the abdominals nice and tight. Now, form and technique is everything. So I need you to really sit up tall, lift your chest up, push those shoulders back. Now, bring the arm forward and leg curl right here. Abs are nice and tight. So this is our warm up. We're gonna get the blood flowing, the body moving. Full inhale, full exhale, one more time. And now we're gonna do this in twos. So it's 1 and 2, other side. There you go, landing soft, which means the knees kind of have a small bend as you land. Press it up, 2, and out, 2. One more time on both sides. There you go, press it out. And now singles, push it out. There you go, step touch in again. One more time, we're gonna move it in twos. Now both arms, press it over. There you go, full inhale, full exhale. That's it. Now we're gonna change this into what's called a grapevine, which means we step behind. There you go. Full inhale, full exhale, stepping back and behind. One more time. Bring it right back to center. Leg curl here. There you go. And now take that leg out to the side. Full inhale, full exhale. You got 4 and 3. Now 2, one more time. It's 1. We're gonna rocking horse to one side, taking that leg back, press it up and pull up. 4 and 3. Now 2, one more, and 1. Drop these toes, now push up through the toe. So that back toe, we're starting to warm up that calf, roll up, press it down, push up and back down. Full inhale, full exhale, 4 more, and 3. Now 2, one more time, and 1. Hold it down, lean into it right here. Chest is up tall, but you're pushing your hips down so you feel that back half. Big deep breath, and exhale. Hold it. Now let's drag this back leg in, pull up the front toes and sit the tailbone way back and hold it there. Big deep breath, exhale. Hold it. And bring it back to center. So both knees are open. Round your back up. Press it down and hold. And again, round it up. Press it down. One more time, round it. And press it down. Push one shoulder down. And now press the other one down and hold right there. Bring it back to center, round it straight up, and step touch in. There we go. One more time. Take it in twos. That's it. Uh-oh, I did a grapevine instead of a 2. There we go. One more time. That's what happens when it's early. That's it. Press it over. Now take it to a grapevine. Step it back. There we go. Full inhale, full exhale. We're gonna add that leg kick with the grapevine. Press it up. There you go. Press it up again, keeping those abs nice and tight, that chest uplifted. One more. Press it over. Now hold it in the center. Pull it up and up. There we go. Turning to the other side for that rocking horse. Press it up. Abdominals nice and tight. You got 4 and 3. Now 2 and 1. Drop that toe down. Press the heel. Roll it up. Pull down. Press it up. Pull down. Okay, take the arms this time and bring them out to the side and forward. Pull back and forward. There you go. Press it back, sitting tall. Roll through the toe. 4 more. And 3. Now 2 and 1. Hold it here. Press forward and hold. Abs in nice and solid, hold it. Big deep breath. And exhale and hold it. There you go, hold it there. Bring that leg in, pull up these front toes, sit back with the tailbone all the way back. Again, inhale and exhale. Hold it. Take it back to center. This time we're gonna roll one shoulder down and then the other. And press it down, abs are nice and solid. One more time on each side, press it down and down. Bring it center, round it all the way up and march it out. March it out. Okay, so in today's class, we are going to be combining cardio. We want to get your heart rate up. Then we want to let it come down by doing some strength training. And then we're going to pull it back up again. Every time we do this up-down thing, we actually burn extra calories. So it's actually kind of a good thing, okay? So bringing those knees up. You're going to walk forward, pull the knee up, take it back, and lift again. Now, when this knee comes up, I want you to think abs. Really pull them in tight. Press it up. There you go. And up. Now take the arms up and pull. Pull it down. That's it. Keeping those abdominals really solid when that knee comes up especially. Push it up. So here's the big secret. This is a secret I only tell a few people, but pay attention. Every time you exert effort, be it in exercise or in life, I want you to think about pulling in your abdominals. The average person pushes out their abdominals, and guess what? That muscle is the one muscle that loves to stretch. So when we push it out, what do? We stretch it out, it gets bigger. We don't want to do that. So I want you to kind of readjust your thinking and think, whoa, okay, if I'm going to pull a box out of the car or I'm exercising, I've got to pull my abdominals in with the effort. So remember that. One more. Press it up. There you go. Okay, we're going to hold it here. Hold, like literally hold. Okay, now find a focal point, something to stare at. Abs in nice and tight, chest up. Push out through the heel. There you go. Press out through the heel. And I want you to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Press it out and push. Oh, there you go. You got to use all your toes of this supporting leg, and you cannot move your eyes around because if not, you're going to lose your balance like I just did. Press it out. 4 and 3. Now 2. Watch this. Same leg. Take it out about hip distance apart. Squat down. Press out. Now, the goal with a squat. Your weight is pushing backwards. In essence, as you come down and up, most of your weight is on your heels. But guess what? You got to take your toes and crunch them down into the floor. Your knees should be right over your ankles. Sit back. 4 and 3. Now 2 and 1. March it out. There we go. Full inhale, full exhale. We're going to take that knee, bring it up again, and lift. Take it up, and again. So what are we doing? We're pulling in those abs when that knee comes up. There you go. 4 more, and 3, 2, and 1. Uh-oh, we're on the wrong foot though. Now we got to switch feet. So lift this one up, hold your balance. There we go. Abs in nice and tight, press it out and pull in. Think of this quad, tighten it up. Press it out and in. Push out, back in. Take your time. You've got 4 and 3. Uh-oh. It's 2. Whoa. And 1. Bring this out. Feet are hip distance apart. Sit into it. Press the tailbone way back. Push it back and pull it in. Press it out. There you go. Remember, your toes are gripping down into your shoes or the floor. Sitting the hips back, glancing at your knees. Your knees should be right over your ankles. 4 more. And 3. Now 2. And 1. Bring that up. There we go. Let's take it side to side. That's it. Now here we go. Take it in 2s. And the other side. There you go. Press it over. Full inhale, full exhale. That's it. Now take it into a grapevine. There we go. Taking that leg up and pull. Now, you know how much space you have. So if you have a lot of space, try to take bigger steps. If you have smaller space, take smaller steps. But I want you to utilize your floor space. Now one more. Watch it here. We're gonna turn, walk forward, pull it back. Walk forward again, pull it back. There you go. One more time. Do it again, up. Now this time face forward, grapevine. Pull it back. There you go. Take it back again. One more. Bring it up. Take it over, there you go. Now turn, turn. Pull it back and up. That's it, again, use that floor space, big giant steps. One more. Face the front, grapevine, and up. There you go, okay. Bring it up, hold it center, singles here. Up and up, there we go. You got 4 and 3. Now 2 and 1, march it center, okay. Grab a medium set of weights, okay? Medium set, I'm using 8s. You can use whatever you feel you have control over, okay? Now, one leg in front, one leg back. Sit up very, very tall. We're gonna bend both knees. Our goal is both knees approximately 90 degrees. Chest is up, shoulders back. Squeeze from your back leg to lift. Use your front leg to control you down. Back leg lifts, front leg controls. There we go. Now the front foot, the front knee should be over the ankle. Nothing should ever pass. When it comes to your knees should never be passing your toes because that puts too much stress in your knees. So think about that. Full inhale, full exhale. You've got 4 and 3. Now 2, one more, and 1. Bring it around, other side. Chest up nice and tall, same thing. 2 90-degree bends. Front leg takes you down, back leg squeezes to pull yourself up. Abs are in solid. There we go. Press it down again. It's 4 and 3, shoulders back. 2 and 1, come center, same weights. Bring it up and down, abs in tight. Now, here's the thing with weight training. Your movements have to be really perfectly executed. So if you feel like you're struggling or you're trying to force the weight up, I need you to drop them and get lighter weights, okay? The goal is perfect form, shoulders back, chest up. Your elbows are nice and steady, they're not rocking forward and back. There you go, and you're pulling in the abdominals. 4 more. 3 and 2, one more. It's 1. Let's put those away somewhere where we won't step on them. Put them to the side, there you go. Marching in place. That's it. So we're gonna step forward and step back, okay? You're leading with one leg. It could be your right, your left. I'm not picky because we're gonna do them both. Press it forward, take it back. Okay, now, taking that step into a V. So you step out wide, then you step back. There you go. Press it up, take it back. That's it. Press it up and up. Now take it forward again, right in front. So here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna march in place. This is kind of like rehearsals. We're gonna do the other leg now. Stepping forward and back. Step forward and back. Good. Press it up. Keep yourself moving, breathing. Again, if you want water, stop and drink some water. Press it up. Now take it into a V. Nice and wide. Press it up. Take it back. Pull it out and back again. Press it up. There you go. One more. And bring it to the front. Okay, so here's where everything's gonna change, right? We're gonna end up changing from foot to foot. So right now you lead with one leg, then you lead with the other, and then you switch again. It's like you do this little tap to switch feet. Got that? Okay, good. Now, we're gonna start to move that around. The feet are actually doing the exact same thing that we just did. I'm just moving it. I'm making the steps bigger, and I'm now moving around. There you go. Now, I want you to take your arms into like a circular motion, like you're stirring the pot. Stir it around. There we go. Stir it around. All the way around. That's it. And again, using your floor space, you can take as big a step as you can. Use those legs. Move around your room. Press it out. Yes. Take it around and out. There we go. One more. Hold it right here. Step touch. Step touch. There we go. Take that into a leg curl. Right here, easy enough. Take that into a side kick. That's it. 4 more. And 3. Now 2. Take it back to a step touch. Press it in and in, okay? We have 1 more. Now turn it again. Stir the pot. Stir it again. That's it, all the way around. Press it around. Using those arms, big floor space. Use those legs. Push it out. 1 more time. Bring it in, hold it here. Step touch, right here. Step touch, there you go. Press it in, now take it into a leg curl. Landing nice and soft, soft knees, right? And then kick that leg out and out. Full inhale, full exhale. 1 more. Take it into a step touch. Step touch. That's it. There you go. Press it in. Stir the pot. Stir it around. All the way around. Full inhale, full exhale. Press it around. Now, we're not going to stir the pot anymore. We're just going to let the legs go. That's it. You're going to start facing the front. And we just tap. Right? We just switch feet. That's it. And it's 4. And 3. Now 2. And 1. March at center. There you go. Let's grab our weights again. Medium-sized weights. Guess what? We have our lunges again. Take it out. Chest is up nice and tall. Abs are in tight. We're going to bend those knees. 2 90-degree bends and pull up. Remember, that front knee needs to be over the ankle. Back leg pulls you up. Front leg directs you down. And your shoulders are way back. Press it down, lift up. It's 4. And 3. Now 2. And 1. Other side. Bring it in, chest up, get yourself situated. Come down and up. There you go, check where your knees are at. Shoulders, abs. It's like a physical inventory we have to do each time, which is good, because that's gonna make us stronger quicker. Press it down. That's the one thing about form and technique. Guess what? Makes you stronger quicker when you really focus on your form and technique. 4. And 3. Now 2. It's 1. Bring it center right here. Bicep curls. Shoulders back, abs in tight. Press it up and down. There we go. Take it up now. I want you to think of your biceps. Squeeze them tighter than the weight is allowing you to. Pretend like it's heavier. Go slow and squeeze. There we go. It's 4. And 3. Now 2. And 1. Awesome. Let's put those down. Please put them away so that they're not next to you. And we're going to take it back into a step touch. Okay. Press it in. Step touch. Full inhale, full exhale. Let's take it in 2s. That's it. Press it over. Big steps. And over again. Keeping those abdominals really, really tight. Full inhale, full exhale. 1 more. Now we're going to take it into a grapevine. So you step back, right? Step back. But here's what I want you to do. Think about kind of putting a little brisk in your step. Trying to make it a little quicker when you go across. There we go. Take it across. Yes. Now take it back to just going over in 2s right here and add a little hop. There you go. Full inhale, full exhale. Press it over. That's it. Take it up. Press it over. 2 more. Bring it up. And over 1 more time. Let's do it again. Take it up. And over. Now, step touch center right here. Press it up. There you go. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Take the leg back and forward. Back and forward. It's 4. And 3. Now 2. And 1. Okay, I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see me. Hands on this leg, think this tush. I want you to pull this leg up and land. Squeeze up and land. Now, abs are solid, so we put no stress in our back. So I don't want you feeling anything in your back. Abs in. Now land on your toe and bend and lift up. Bend and lift up. 4. And 3. Now 2. And 1. Oh, switch sides. So here we go, weight on this front leg. Pull it up and bring it down. Just pull it up and tap. Abs are nice and tight. Squeeze this tush really tight. There we go. Press it up, back down. And up, back down. It's 4 and 3. Now 2, one more time. Okay, land down into that lunge and pull up. Land. There you go. You don't have to lift up very high. The most important things are your front knee and your abdominals. Believe it or not. Press it down and squeeze. Oh, and squeezing from this glute. That's important too. Press it down and squeeze. 4 and 3. Now 2. It's 1. Oh, march it out. Okay, let's grab these weights again. Medium size. Take your legs out into a plie. Chest up high. So you're going to dictate how far these legs should be apart by how long your legs are. So when you come down, you want 90-degree bends in the knees. So the knees should be right over the ankles, and then you squeeze up. So when you come down, think about pushing your knees out, and then squeeze your glutes to come up. Press it out and back in. There you go. Full inhale, full exhale. Now, if your knees are passing your toes, that puts a lot of stress in your knees. We don't need to do that. So please make sure that your knees are right over the ankles. Now shoulders are back, abs are in. It's 4 and 3. Now 2, one more. Hold it down here. Push the knees in ever so slightly and press them out. Okay, so you're staying bent. Your feet are perfectly flat to the floor. And you're pushing those knees in and out. Shoulders stay back. Press it in, push out. Full inhale, full exhale. Press it in, push it out. There you go. Press out. 4 and 3. Now 2. Hold it up in 2 counts. 1, 2, and down in 2. There you go. Up, 2, back down. 2. Again, squeeze through the glutes. Push out through the knees. Take it up. 2. Bring it down. 2. One more. Up. 2. Take it down. Hold it here. Knees go in and out. Last time. I promise. 4 more. And 3. Now 2. And 1. Bring it in. March that out. Whoa. Okay. So we're not done yet. Arms are in. Here's what I want you to do. Weights up and down. Bend your knees slightly. I want you to push out and bring it in. Push out and bring it in. Now, if this weight feels too heavy, get a lighter weight, okay? I want you to be able to control it. Your shoulders need to stay back. Your abs need to be tight. Press out and push. There we go. Full inhale, full exhale. Press it out and push back in. Press out. You got 2 more on each arm. Push it out. This is 1. One more time. Press out and push. Yes, bring that down. Okay. Taking that down. Let's just march it out. Ha ha ha. Take those shoulders, roll them up and back. It's kind of like a little break. We can do this. There you go. Okay. Remember those V steps we did? We're going to start. We're going to take this leg. We're going to lead up and back. Take it out to a V and in. There you go. Out to a V and in. Press out. Very good. Push it out. Now, take it back to center. Just step in and out. Step up and step back. We're going to take this even 1 more step further. This time we're going to step side. We're going to go out and in. Press out and in. Okay, so when you step out, I want you to get down low. Get down low. I know you just did all this leg stuff and you're probably like, oh, she's doing this to me, but it's okay. We won't do that many, I promise. Press it out. Push it out. There you go. 4, 3, and 2. Now 1. Back to center. Stepping forward. Up and back. Step up and back. Take it to a V. There you go. 1 more time. And bring it center. Just march it out. March it out. So the other leg steps forward and back. There you go. Press it out. Good. Keep those abdominals nice and solid. Press it out. Take that into a V. Push out and in. Take it out and in. There you go. Press it out. Big steps. Push it out, back in. Press it out. 1 more. Bring it forward again. Bring it in and out. Press in. Guess what? To the side. Step it out and in. Take it down low and in. Press it out. Back in. Again, take it out. Press. There you go. Get down low. Make those legs have to work. Push it out. And press 1 more time. Bring it back forward. Step it up and back. Take it up and back. Take it into a V. Now remember how we did that stir the pot? We're gonna do that now. We're gonna stir the pot and press over. There you go. Use your floor space. Big steps. Big space. There you go. Try to use all the space you've got. Take it in and out. Press in. Yes. That's it. Full inhale, full exhale. One more. Hold it here and step touch. Right here. Leg curl here. There you go. Press it up. Yes. And pull those knees forward. Abs are in nice and tight. Press up and up. Good. One more. Take it to the side. Kick that leg out. Press it up. And step touch. Take it in. One more. Stir the pot. Take it around. There we go. Press those arms around big. Using your floor space all the way around. One more. Hold it here. Step touch. Press it in. Leg curl. There you go. Bring those knees up. Abs in super tight. Bring it up. Full inhale, full exhale. Now take it out to the side. Press it up through those hips. There we go. One more. Take it back to a step touch. Bring it in. There you go. And we're going to stir the pot. Take it around. Take it around. That's it. Press it all the way around. Now, we're going to drop the stirring of the pot. We're just going to be in front, and we're going to keep switching feet. Right here. Tap it in. You've got 4 and 3, 2 and 1. March it out. March it out. Okay. Here we go. Feet hip distance. So hip distance really is from the very center of your hip joint. Really, that's what it is. Okay, so think about where your feet are at. Squat sitting back. Pull the leg to the side. Down, press out. Down, press out. Now, most important thing is try to get this foot to come back where it should be, right? And aim the hips back so your knees stay over your ankles. You've got 4 and 3. Now 2 and 1. March it center. March it out. There we go. Okay. Take those feet again. Hip distance. We got the other side. Sit back into it. Bring it up. Take it down and up. There you go. Full inhale, full exhale. Press it down, back up. Push down and up. There you go. 4. Press up. 3. Take it up. 2 and 1. March it out. Okay. Let's grab one of your medium weights. Just one, okay? So much we can do with just one dumbbell. One leg back, one leg forward. You're gonna lean in. We're gonna start with a row, a back row. So your chest is up a little bit, abs are in tight, and this elbow is staying really close to your t-shirt so that you squeeze your shoulder blade next to the other shoulder blade. Full inhale, full exhale. Let me turn all the way sideways. It'll be easier for you to see. Press it up. One more. Now, hold it here, and you're gonna kick back, which gets your tricep involved. Press it back, and you might not be able to extend all the way, and that's okay. Just extend where you can, don't force it. One more. We're gonna mix it, we're gonna combine. So take it down, pull up, kick back. Press it down, up, and kick back. There you go. Push down, back up, kick back. Press down and up, kick back. 4. Push it down, up. 3. Take it down and up. It's 2. Down and up. And 1. Whew. Other side, other side. Start with the row. Lean into it, get your position right. Elbow really close to the body. Full inhale, full exhale. Press up. You got to think about the shoulder blade trying to squeeze against the other shoulder blade. Pull it up. One more. Hold it, kick back, keep it here. Press straight back and in. 2 more. One more time, we're gonna combine these. So take it down, bring it up, kick back. There you go, take it down, bring it up, kick back. That's it, take it down, up, kick it back, yes. Push it down and up, kick back. Press down, back up, kick it back. 2 more, take it down, up, kick back. One more time, take it down and up, and kick back, yes. Bring it right in front. We're almost there. We're almost ready to land on the ground. Okay, knees are slightly bent, abs are in, chest up. Push out and bring it in. Press out. Now, here's the key to this. Your shoulders need to stay pressing downward as you extend your arms out. So you got to really think about it. And then what happens when you exert effort? You pull in your abdominals really tight. Press 4 and 3. Now 2, one more, and 1. Excellent job. Okay, grab some water if you want to. We're going to lay out our mat and bring all your dumbbells with you. Okay, are you ready? Let's do it. Press it straight out. And there we go. We've got everything. All of our toys. And we're down on the ground. This means we've landed. Okay. Oh my God. You guys have me breaking out through sweat. Sit up really tall. Isn't that the point of all this, right? So sit up, shoulders are back and down. Let's take those arms, pull them back as far as they can go. And I want you to round forward ever so round here. Now think about just your spine. Straighten your spine out. Now pull your shoulder blades back. Bring it up again. Big deep breath. Try to pull those arms back. Exhale, round it over as much as you can. Sit up straight. Pull your shoulder blades back. One more. Take it all the way up. Hold it. Round it over. Keep those abdominals in nice and solid. Pull the shoulder blades back. Sit up really tall and let that go. Now take the hands behind you and press them up and back. Hold it there. Big deep breath. And exhale. Hold it and let that go. Okay, let's start with the smaller weights, please. Here's what we're going to do. You're right here. Now, chest is up, shoulders are down. We're going to go up. We're going to lift our shoulders, lower our shoulders, and come down. Okay? Go up, lift the shoulders, lower the shoulders, come down. Again, up, lift the shoulders, lower the shoulders, come down. There we go. Up, lift the shoulders, lower the shoulders, come down. Again, up, lift it up, press down, and pull. 2 more. Take it up, lift it all the way up, down, and pull. 1 more time, bring it up, lift the shoulders, lower it, and pull. Now hold it here. Halfway up and down. Halfway up and down. There you go. Up and down. Now, as you're pulling down, I want you to think shoulder blades. Are they connected behind me? Think, hold your shoulders down even though you're trying to push those arms up. It's 4 and 3. Now 2, 1 more, and 1. Excellent. Bring that down. Let's flip over to hands and knees, and you're going to round your back up and press it down. Round it all the way up and press it down. Full inhale, full exhale. 1 more time. Flatten it out. Take and spread out your fingertips, curl your toes under, and press your hips back. This is called downward facing dog in yoga. Push your tailbone back. So you're trying not to move your hands, but what you're doing is you're pushing your body weight backwards. So you get that full stretch behind into your hamstrings and glutes. And now come down. Big deep breath. And exhale, press back. And again, come down. Big deep breath. And exhale, press back. Hold it. Hold it. And bring it back down. So let's flip it around. I want you to take your bigger weights. Okay, abs are nice and tight. We're gonna slowly settle ourselves down into the mat with both arms up. So right here, I want you to think shoulders. So I want you to tuck your shoulders deep into the mat. Now when you did that, your back arched a little bit and I need you to pull in your navel. So really pull in your belly button really tight. And now you're gonna come down 90 degrees and press up. The key to this is that when you come down, your wrist should land right over your elbow. Not towards your shoulder or towards the floor, but right over the elbow. There you go. Take your time. Remember what I said, form and technique is everything. So really take your time, keeping those shoulders. So I'm really concentrated on keeping my shoulders against the mat the entire time, which means that when my weights come up, it almost feels like my chest is lifting. Now you got 4 and 3. Now 2, 1 more. We're gonna hold it down and we're gonna go 1 arm only, just 1. Press it up. Now the other hand is probably getting tired. I know, it's okay. Full inhale, full exhale. 4, 3, 2, you can do this. And 1, other side now, come on. Press it up, we didn't do that many. Think about it, really press, keep that chest up. All your form is right. We got 4 and 3. Now 2 and 1. Good job. So let's place these weights down on the floor, nice and carefully. Pull the knees into the chest, hold it right here. Extend both legs up. So tailbone goes deep into the floor as you're trying to pull your legs towards you, and I want you to flex your feet, which means you're pulling your toes down. You're gonna get that through the calves and through the hamstrings. Hold it there. Bring that down. Let's cross one foot on the knee, reach inside, and pull those knees in. Now, you could pull your knees straight in, or you could pull your knees slightly to one side or slightly to the other. And somewhere in there, you'll feel it a little tighter, and that's where I want you to hold it. So you gotta find exactly that spot for you. Let that go. We're gonna switch sides, cross it over, reach in again, press it in. And once again, you can bring it to the outside or to the inside. You gotta figure out what it is. To me, it's always the outside. That's where I get it the best. And it goes deep in there, and I can feel it. And then we're gonna let that go. So keep the knees up, hands behind the head. So you're gonna hold the weight of your head. They say the skull, the head actually weighs 8 to 10 pounds. So I want you to hold it there, keep your abs nice and tight, and I want you to think rib cage now. Squeeze your ribs so tight that your head, neck, and shoulders comes along for the ride. You're not pulling on your head, neck, and shoulders. It's just moving because you're squeezing your rib cage so tight. And your hands are just holding the weight of your head. Really think about it, because this is how you get your abs solid and flat. Your abs are connected to your ribs, and so you got to squeeze your ribs inward in order to really get that abdominal to kick in. Press it up and down. Take it up and down. One more. We're going to hold it up. I want you to extend one leg out on the floor. Just let it rest, and I want you to keep lifting from there. Full inhale, full exhale. Think rib cage. Squeeze it tight. If you start feeling this in your neck, it's because you're pulling on your head. So I need you to really let the head relax in the hands. Press it up one more. And we're gonna switch legs and then squeeze it up. Think rib cage, pull it in and back out. Squeeze it tight and out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take this down, okay. Just a small experiment right here. I want you to take your hands, place it on your ribs. So some of you are gonna feel your ribs so open that you could actually stick your fingers underneath your ribs, and some of you might feel them a little bit tighter, right? The goal is, if you can kind of stick your fingers underneath your ribs, I need you to squeeze your ribs in where your ribs become flush with your abdominals, like you can't stick your fingers underneath them. Dig in there, they're in there, we can do this, okay? That is your rib cage being held in. And at the beginning, you may go, oh, I don't think I can breathe very well, but we can. We actually can. Our body's meant to do that, okay? So I want you to think rib cage in. So let's bend the knees. Bring your feet totally together. Let your knees kind of fall out. Hands again behind the head. And I want you to squeeze up and back down. So all your toes are on the floor, even though your knees are out. That means your big toe has to push downward. Press it up, squeeze. Remember, think rib cage. Nice and tight, and let it go. Squeeze it in and let it go. You've got 4 and 3. Now 2 and 1. Hold it, squeeze it tight, and bring that down. Let's pull both knees into the chest. Hold it right here. There you go. Now, you might have to move these weights out of the way. That's okay, we can do that. Take your hands out, let your knees fall over to one side. So the opposite shoulder needs to stay pressed into the floor. That way you get a nice little stretch in your lower back. And then bring that up, and let's take it to the other side. Shoulder stays down, hold it. And bring it center. So if you can reach your smaller weights, let's grab those now. They're up here. I want you to bend your elbows so they go right by the sides of your ears, and your elbows are facing the sky. Now remember, shoulder blades into the mat, then press it up. So this is all tricep, back of the arm. Bring it down and press up. Full inhale, full exhale. Your abdominals are tight because you're exerting effort, right? So squeeze those abs in solid. Press it up and back down. Take it up, there you go. It's 4, 3, 2, Hold it right here. Now bring those elbows down and push up. Press down and push up. There you go. Press it straight up to the sky and push. But I want you to keep those shoulders against the mat the whole time. Press and in. Push up. We're going to now combine it. Take it up. Bend your elbows for the tricep. Press up. Push it down. We got a little bit of shoulders. Up and press back. There you go. Bend those elbows down and push them back. Yes. Take it down and back up. 4 more. Press it down. It's 3. Take it down. And 2. Back down one more time. And 1. Yes, bring that down. Oh, drop those weights. There we go. Get rid of those things. Okay, now we're going to extend our legs out, arms up, big deep breath. And exhale. Pull those knees back in. Here's what I want you to do. Grab underneath the knees. Actually, let's start with a stretch first. Let's go all the way under the knees. All the way under the knees as much as you can. So your goal is to pull your thighs as close to you and keep it there no matter what I tell you to do. Flex your feet. Try to straighten out your legs the most you can without letting go of your thighs. And then bring them back down again. Now, you got to push through your heels because you're going to feel that stretch going all the way behind the legs. Press your tailbone into the floor as you're doing it. Push up. There you go. There you go. Press and bring it down again. And push it back up. Tailbone into the ground. 4 more. Press it up. Squeeze. There we go. 1 more time. Take it up. Take it up. And bring that down. Okay, now we're going to grab onto the legs. I gave you that small break so we can get this done. Okay. We're going to do what's called a modified roll-up, which is like a full sit-up, but we can't bounce. We got to do this slow so our abdominals really have to work. So flex your feet. I want you to come up in a crunch as high as you can go, as high as you can go. Then I want you to push your legs out and use your legs to help you come up to seated. When you get here, sit up really straight, okay? Now, walk your feet back. I want you to use your legs as a counterbalance. Tuck your tailbone under, start to set yourself down. Use your legs. Set your spine down 1 vertebra at a time, and then bring your legs to finish off. I know it's kind of slow, but we can do this. Big deep breath. Exhale, up in a high, high crunch. Push your feet out, push your feet out, push your feet out, and sit up tall. There we go. Now, walk your feet back, tuck your tailbone under, slowly set yourself down. Your goal is not to drop any of your vertebrae of your spine. You got to delicately place them down. Up in that high crunch, push through the heels, push through the heels, push through the heels, and sit up straight. There you go. Now, abdominals are in, tuck the tailbone under, tuck it under, tuck it under, tuck it under, walk those feet back, and set it down. Again, big deep breath. Exhale, come up in that high crunch, push those heels out, push them out, and sit up straight. And again, tuck it under. Press it down, press it down, press it down, and bring it down. Again, deep breath. And exhale, come up in that high crunch, push those feet out, press it up. Now let's see if we can do all of this in like one move, okay? So as you're tucking your tailbone under, you're walking your feet back and you're slowly letting yourself come down. There we go. And as we're coming up into the crunch, we're pushing our heels to the opposite wall and we are working our way up. But again, you can't bounce, you can't force it, okay? I want every single muscle fiber to kick in, every single one of them. There we go, deep breath, and exhale, press up, push those legs, push those legs, push those legs, sit up really straight. Last one. Take it down, carefully, 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 nice and slow, yes. And hug those knees down, you have landed once again. Hold it right here. Let's take one leg straight on the ground, one leg up. Hold it right here, you can hold wherever, okay? And if you have a small towel, you could even put the towel like around your heel and use that to pull, okay? So either way works. Now we're gonna let our leg go out to the side first. So you're going to the side, but yet you're still pulling in towards you, okay? Hold it there. Now this opposite hip is being pushed into the floor. That's gonna give you a maximal stretch. Hold it. Now we're gonna bring it across and towards us, but you gotta keep this hip into the ground and it kind of hurts because it's your piriformis, which gets really tight from sitting a lot or just moving around too much. So flex that foot really hard. You'll feel it right behind that leg like a torture. But it's gonna go quick, I promise. Now, let that go, okay. Other side, same thing. Let's pull that leg up first, bring it in, heel to the sky, tailbone to the floor. We're gonna stretch out, but we still have to pull it in towards us with this hip, staying down into the floor. Hold it. And now that torture move, we're gonna bring it across. This hip stays down, this leg pulls towards this, flex the foot hard. You'll feel it go, oh, I feel it like from my tailbone all the way up my leg. Okay, hold it there, keep pushing this hip down into the ground, hold it. And let that go. Yes, feet together, reach in for the ankles and just pull it in as you push your knees out, hold it there. There we go. So let's grab our small weights again. Okay, take them up, shoulder blades into the floor, really tight. There we go. Now, I want you to open out like a big giant bear hug. Bring it in and set it down. So you're gonna go up, all the way out, up and back down again. That's it. So your chest is up in the air, your back has a little bit of an arch in it, but your abdominals are really, really tight. Press it down, push up, and press it out back in. Take it down and up, and push out and in. Take it down and up, press out, back in. There we go. Keeping those abdominals really solid. Full inhale, full exhale. Press it out and take it down. You've got 4. Press down. And 3. Take it down. It's 2. Back down one more time. And 1. Bring it here, hold it here, hold it. Now, we're just gonna go down and up. One at a time. Abs in nice and solid. Press down. You got 4. Press it down. It's 3. Take it down. 2. Back down, we're almost there. And 1. Bring that down, good. Let's drop those weights. Put those away, pull these knees back in, big deep breath. And exhale, bring yourself up. Flipping back over to hands and knees. Once again, I want you to round that back up and press it down. Round up, press that tailbone back. One more. Hold it here. Curl your toes under, press back like we did. Hold it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come forward into a plank. So this is what this means. Your shoulders right over your wrist, and your toes are right underneath your ankles. Okay, now push back. Okay, so that's gonna be your downward facing dog, but now when you come forward, I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades once and apart, and then we're gonna push back again. Think about it, you're here, squeeze your shoulder blades together without bending your elbows, separate them, pull it back. Bring it in, squeeze them in, separate them, pull it back. And again, take it down, squeeze them together, bring it apart, push back. 2 more, bring it in, squeeze together, bring it out, pull it back. 1 more time, bring it in, squeeze together, separate and push back. And now bring those knees down. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Hands stay right where they're at. I want you to back up your knees a little bit so that you create a straight line from your shoulder to your knees. All your weight is in your hands, okay? And I want you to squeeze this tush up. So you can't stick your tush up in the air. I need you to press it down. All your weight should feel like it's in your hands. Abs are in super tight. Squeeze up and back down. Squeeze up and back down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other side, I know your arms are tired. We're almost there. I know they're tired. I got it. We got it. I got you covered. Squeeze that tush. Keep the weight in your arms. 4 and 3. Now 2 and 1. Oh, press that back. All the way back. There we go. Big deep breath and exhale. Hold it there. Drop your head on the mat and take your arms back. Oh, now shoulders back and pull those arms up. And let that go. Oh, well done. Okay, bring those legs in. Actually, let's start with our legs out. I'm gonna move these weights. Your legs are a little bit wider than your hips, but not too wide. Flex the feet really hard. And from here, if you're kind of leaning back, I want you to use your hands behind you to push forward. If you can sit up straight on your own, I want your hands in front so you can pull forward. Either way works, okay? Press it forward. Think about leading from your chest. So you got to really extend your spine. If you're stretching and you're rounded here, you're missing out on so much about the stretch, really. So sit up super straight, lean from your chest, force the toes back, hold it. There we go. Big deep breath. And exhale and hold. Take one leg in front, the other leg crosses on top. Inhale, now use the shin as your anchor and pull your chest forward. Hold it here. Again, big deep breath. And exhale and hold. Now we're gonna bring this foot to the floor, pull the knee in, grab onto it, and you're gonna turn your body around and hold it. Inhale and exhale, holding it here. And now let that go. We're gonna switch legs, pull it on top, big deep breath, and exhale, press forward and hold. And bring that knee up again, grab onto it and twist and hold it. Chest is up nice and tall. And bring it center. So let's cross these legs in. One hand goes here, we're gonna go to the side. And just hold that stretch for a second. I want you to keep this hip down. Now, we're putting all this effort into our exercise. So my question to you guys is, what are you gonna eat today? I want you to really think about your food, because here's the thing. Most people, let's do the other side. Most people that come to me for dietary issues, well, the big problem is called sugars. And it's not just sugar, it is sugar, flour, dairy, and alcohol. And it's having too many of those in one meal. Twist around. So I'm always telling people you get 0 to 1 per meal and snack. So what does that mean? Bring it center, do the other side. So let's say for breakfast, you like coffee, cream, sugar, toast, jam, and juice. Just saying. That's too much sugar right there, all of it, right? So you got to choose. So which one do you want to keep? So if you wanted to keep, let's take those arms, round it forward. Let's say you were like, I'm not giving up my coffee, cream, and sugar. I'm not going to do it. So then that means the rest of your breakfast needs to be protein and good quality fat, like maybe eggs and avocado. Push those shoulders down. Round over again. And bring it up. Press it down. Hold it here. Okay. Let's pull our ear over. Press it down. Now the next part of this equation is the proportions, not portion sizes, proportions of your carbohydrates, proteins, and fats has a huge amount to do with how much food you're taking in through the day. So if you were just to have carbohydrates, come up and take it to the other side, then probably by the time you got to lunch, you would be starving, right? So between breakfast and lunch, maybe you might have noshed a little bit, had a snack here or there, a couple more calories going in. But on the other hand, proteins and fat take longer to digest, so bring your hands behind the head. Big deep breath. Exhale, chin to chest, elbows drop down. And because of that, you want to always incorporate proteins and fats because they're going to make you satiated longer. You should never, ever, ever, ever get to a meal or snack being starving. Okay, so if you are, I want you to look back at your proportions. Drop that chin down, let those elbows just kind of fall, hold it there. And bring that up. Let's take one arm out. Take your thumb right at the bend of your wrist and pull that arm down, hold it. Let that go and press it down. So I want you to think about that when you're planning your next meal, okay? And then one more thing, sorry, I forgot one thing. Drink a lot of water. You know how I keep saying drink water? You gotta drink a ton of water. It's very good for you. Your body's made primarily of water and everything works better. Flip your hands around. If you're trying to burn body fat and you're dehydrated, guess what? You're gonna burn muscle tissue. So you gotta make sure you're fully hydrated. One more. Press that down. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Press it in, hold it, release it, press it down. It's great for your forearms, especially if you're on the computer a lot. Bring that down, press it out, yes, and flip it over, pull it back. Let that go, bring it back again. One more time, let that go, press it in. There we go. Now hands together, big deep breath. No, we're not going to pray right here, but what we are going to do is push our fingertips downward, and guess what? We got our forearms in there, and hold it, let that go. Deep breath. And exhale, press it down and hold, hold, hold. Stretch that out one more time, big deep breath. And exhale, press it down, hold it right there. Hold it, and let that go. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you for joining us in today's class. So hopefully you feel strong, you feel energized, and you feel ready to conquer your day. Have a good one. Bye for now.